So today on Jersey Cars, we are at my work because the board is nothing and I got stuff to do. So they are getting me the hood of that roof, the roof of that ready for me. I got the hood in the booth. We are doing golf carts today. I gotta do jams on this. Just the lower part. I'm probably gonna mask off a little bit more over here. Just protect the interior. Pretty nice truck. I love those wheels. So this is where I do most of what I do for a living. So the floor looks a little bit Last time you were in here, there was not this. We laid it down. Don't think the duct tape's sticking, but it's whatever. So we are going to be putting probably 6" on here, which we use a fasten line masking tape with a masking paper that has this like waxy finish. This is also what we use for our plastic. So what's going to happen is this is, I think, going to get paneled, which means it's going to go I'm painting the whole hood. So we sand this stuff down with like 400 just to get it ready and stuff. It had a lot of dents and dings on it, as you can see. My coworker Austin put, he thinnered this, so then it's going to be going, so then I don't have any issues with it. So this is going to go right here. I'm going to have the golf carts here. But this is going to be like a two-part process because I'm going to show you what products we use. So this is going to go base clear, but the golf carts over there is going to go a single stage. So single stage equals that you have the base and the clear mixed in together and you don't have to lay down anything. It's a one-part process instead of base clear, which is a two-part. So this is in the mixing room, which we walk over to there. My box! So we walk into this room. Here's our paint deck. So we use Sherwin-Williams. It's a lot. This is where we rinse out the guns. That's our gun washer and our very awesome guns. So this is our more expensive paint. This over here is where it's like cheaper run-of-the-mill paint. So let me do this. Yeah, that got it closer. Okay, there we go. So that's our run-of-the-mill paints. That's mostly used for like our single stage and stuff. This is actually our binder. Our single stage stuff. So this is actually, it's clear as you could already see on there. So that's what we use for it. And then over here is where we use most of our other stuff. This is more like for our more expensive stuff or what I used on Midnight. So this is our products that we use. So this is our clear. I'm going to be using this one. Even though I'm doing a spot job, it is better to use the overall clear on flat surfaces so then you don't get any fish eyes. Now fish eyes are little, like, they look like really aggressive pores. Like, you know, most people know about how they look ugly. They look like actual like indentations of like an inside of an eye. It's like it's hard to explain a little bit. I would have to show you. So this is our binder or stabilizer for our base and stuff. This is for our clear and our single stage. So we got a gun all the way over there. It's in for surgery. And we got all of our other stuff here. It's a little disorganized, so I wasn't really planning on doing this. Got our humidity chart. So we're getting ready to get done. Here is my list for today. I cleared it with my boss. I ended up writing this. So we got this half done and then this is ready. So I'm going to tape this up and then we're going to get that ready. This is going to color change. This is going same color. That is actually connected to that. And then that I already have base down, but I need to get the clear. So that is Bill.
What's up?
There's Austin. Austin, say hi. This is a PG channel. There's Steven. There's the stuff that we gotta get ready for tomorrow. I mean, for Monday. And yeah, and there's my boss's coffee cup that he ended up forgetting that he left there. So anyway, I'm gonna go and get the shop ready and stuff, and we're gonna call it from there. Look at him finally working. All right. Oh, and here's how she looks right now. Some updates with her coming, but I did get the spoiler on her. And of course it's raining. I have to include this car, I'm sorry. It's just, I'm proud of her. Looks hot with the spoiler back on. Anyway, so we're about to keep on going. So this is actually what our paint booth controls look like. Nothing too special. So, and we did that. We're bored. Anyway, let me get the shop more set up. I gotta get a little bit more masking tape on this and paper, and then we're gonna go mix up Z1, which is Oxford White on Fords. So we already did that. So now we're just gonna get the rest of this done, and then I'll just keep you guys updated. All right, we're getting ready. So here's what we use for golf carts. I just got off most of the glue on this because he's apparently busy. So we are about to get this thing in, and then paint will be going on. But for golf carts we use 600 because for 600 leaves less sanding marks and leaves it less hairy, because little do you not know, or you probably do, these are just raw plastic, which means that they're going to get really screwed up if you do not sand it with the correct thing. So we usually sand it with 600 so then we don't have any issues. If you sand it with 4, we gotta seal them or prime them, or if you even sand them with 320. But we sand these with 320 so then the single stage can stick. However, for these, that. Right now we are wax degreasering. Here's our towels. I did 6-inch there because there's a rubber. Right now I'm kind of pressed for time. So but we're getting stuff done. Now this is our alcohol wipes, just to make sure there's absolutely no dirt on it. Let me dry this off real quick. Alright, let's start wiping it down. And then we're going to be on the tack. Sorry if I'm a little all over the place. I'm not really used to this or familiar to do this. We're gonna go mix up paint for this. Clean up the gun that we're about to use. And we gotta paint a roof, we gotta paint that. Oh, it never ends for me. Never ends. Let me go mix up paint while that's drying a little bit. I'll be back. those who are wanting to know, I use a SATA Jet 1000B HVLP, which for those who do not know, this stands for high volume, low pressure. And then there is my regulator. This is a very good gun. I suggest these perfectly for metallics. And that's like the traditional stun gun that everyone uses. So, very good gun. Yeah. Actually, that might be my thumbnail next. So, yeah. Let's see if it is ready. Now, if you just see a little tackiness, then that's fine. But if it's stringy, let's see if it is. Yeah, it's a little stringy. It's a little stringy. Came out a lot. So, don't put any coats on when it's like that. But if it's just like you leave a fingerprint, then you're good. You put paint or clear down when it is stringy. It's really for clear. I don't know why I said paint. You will leave runs and it won't look good. Don't be like me with my car outside when I have 2 runs on my car. One on the on the passenger side and one on the driver. One was because that little pesky thing was about to touch my dog leg right around here. And I saw it there, and then you look up and it's like poof. And then over here, with Midnight, ran out of clear in that gun, and then I went over the same spot twice. So if you want to know what gun we're using right now, it is an Iwata WS400 Evo, which is designed by Pininfarina. By the way, love my Italians. So that gun, I highly recommend. By the way, we need to get a new lid for it or leave it in the gun washer overnight so it expands. I don't trust the lids. They're a little loose on these. I highly recommend them for clear because they lay out like glass. Right now this is my first coat, so if you see a little dryness or something on it, it's whatever. But for right now, this is the first coat, and my God, this is why I recommend it. It looks shiny. It does. My car shows it off a lot better because that is the second coat, which is behind that door. I love you, Midnight. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm getting it done. I'm gonna go from there. Second coat is pending, and then afterwards we're getting that van in here, and then we're gonna do the golf carts. Yeah. Second coat is done. We'll get that van in here and we'll send it. But this is why I am in love with the Iwatas. They're the best. I'm sorry, the paint garage, but I like my Iwatas better. They're so good. Alright, I'm gonna go clean the gun and then go get stuff set up. That got done. Truck somewhere around that area got done. So van top next, and then those golf carts in the oven that need to come into here. Holla. Alright, we're gonna get the roof in this done. Unfortunately, I cannot show you the painting process of this one because there's just no way. So I'll just show you step by step, but I'm not gonna be able to show you me doing it. So I'm sorry, but how the cookie rolls sometimes. Alright, so yeah. Base is on. Have to do the rails. And then this little top part up here, and then everything. So almost done with Mr. Burgundy. First coat is on. And we're sending it. Man, I wish we had scaffolding. Well, it'd be so much easier instead of you using this. We mixed up 20 ounces of clear. That was enough. Now, I cleared it with my boss. He also said to do it. We did 1 coat of clear on the roof. Now, that's not recommended, but this guy really wanted the cheapest. And we are a Mako. Don't be like in the comments, well, you should have done 2 coats of clear or more. The guy ended up asking for it. He just wanted the roof to be shinier. So we made it shinier. So we are putting 2 coats on that, obviously, but not that. So when that is dry, we're gonna put the last and final coat on that. And then we are all done for today's part of the video. Now, I'm not gonna be able to do the golf cart today, maybe, we'll see. But that's a Monday job because the painter's not in again on Monday, so I'm gonna be painting again. So, hey, you might see me paint that Crown Vic too. Whoop, whoop, this is under the police. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, bye. So second coat's on. I just turned off the booth. So this is kind of sort of what Amanda does. So Monday I'm gonna probably get to those golf carts, or that golf cart. I already talked with my boss about it. So yeah. So it is, I think, 4:40 right now. Today is almost over. I don't have time to do the golf cart. So it is a wrap for today. And I'll see you on Monday. And last and final thing, like, comment, subscribe if you like this channel, or if you apparently like to see the painting. I want to see what you guys, your opinion on this. Do you want to see me more paint? that's not really what the channel is about, but I can do it? Or do you want to see more of how the channel was, where I would go out, look at cars, take videos of mine? Because I could be doing this once a week. I could be getting this content because the painter is usually not in on Mondays. So I could get that stuff done for you, get it ready and stuff, so we could go from there. And just think about it, my coworker. So if you want to, that's up to you if you guys want to know about that. But for right now, this is just experimental, because I did get a lot of likes when I did the my clear job. So this time I'm going to start showing you what more of the process is going on. If you guys like that, if you guys do not, then no. I won't do this anymore, and we'll just make our last video about the golf cart like I promised, and we'll go from there. But if you guys love that, please smash that like button. If you don't, push the dislike button. Either way, that promotes the channel and gives me good stuff. So, like? Yes. Dislike? No. That's all I'm saying. If anything, this is what I do for a living. This is like behind the scenes of Jersey Cars and Amanda. I work at a body shop, and I'm not that kind of girl that if I break my nail, I'm the kind of girl that gets down in it with the cars. So if you guys, so just stay safe out there and have a pleasant day. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.